Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past, your strength. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? There is a second card influencing that. Okay. Looking here, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. I love this energy. So the Ace of Wands, you are feeling very positive, very motivated. Whatever is taking place right now, it's like one positive turn of events after another. There's a lot of success, a lot of building. I feel like a building of momentum is taking place here. And it has everything to do with where you are right now. So I do love, there's something about the colors of these cards that is just really... There's just something really solid about it. So with this Justice card, what you can see is the waves are rolling over it. So this is kind of one of those like mermaid under the sea type of decks. And so with the Justice card, this is about finding some sort of balance here. Your head and heart are aligned. And with the sun showing up here, it's like once that wave kind of comes through you, you're able to navigate it. Whatever is taking place right now, because you're feeling very stable at the moment, very grounded, very much in your Capricorn energy, you're able to see the sunlight. You're able to see the positive through the entire turmoil that might be taking place, because we are going through a transformation, but you feel really good right now. Four of Wands is what the universe wants you to focus on. So there might be a relationship here, or maybe it's getting ready to have some sort of relationship. Could be around marriage. This is definitely one of the marriage cards within tarot. This is the wedding ceremony itself. So the universe wants you to keep focusing on the positive here. So take that positive momentum and let it kind of permeate into other areas of your life. Really kind of enter into any relationships that you might be having right now, because there is a possibility here of somebody. And I say that because this person, it feels like you already know this person, but maybe you haven't really been focused on this person, at least not recently. Yeah, I would say definitely not recently. You've been doing a lot of focusing on yourself, working on yourself. So you might have known this person for a period of time. You might have dated this person for a period of time. You might actively be dating the person right now. It's just that that person hasn't been your priority. You've been your priority. And so the universe wants you to shift gears now, because you're ready for whatever comes next. I can see here in the past with this Two of Pentacles energy. So this was about trying to find that balance, trying to figure out what your priorities were, what was going to be most important to you, and really grounding yourself, stabilizing yourself. When I look at your strength here, so the Knight of Pentacles, this is the kind of continuous student type of energy where you're always going to want to learn more, do more, kind of incorporate any new information into whatever's happening next. You don't want to blindly walk into a situation. That is definitely not Capricorn energy. You like to be thoughtful and methodical in what you're doing and coming up with some sort of strategy. And then what's the plan B if that doesn't go the way that you want it to, if plan A doesn't exactly, translate the way that you want it to. So I like to see the Knight of Pentacles here because this does indicate like a student type of energy. Your strength is constantly learning. King of Pentacles is showing up in your near future. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very grounded and very stable. This actually feels a lot like your energy. You're really, it just feels like your confidence is building with this. And so when I look at the external influences here, I am getting the Chariot, so Cancer energy. I'm also getting the Eight of Swords with the Three of Wands. So this, you have been working on yourself. You've been doing a lot of inner work. That Eight of Swords is that It's a self-imposed prison of the mind. So this was you retreating into yourself, really thinking things through. There might have been a point where you were overthinking things, but with that Three of Wands energy, it was you were very patient going through the process. This was something that you knew you needed to do. And with that Chariot showing up, I mean, there was a lot of success around whatever it is that's been taking place. Whatever work that you've done on yourself has set you up for your next chapter. Eight of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So the Eight of Wands is a fast moving card. This is about, okay, sudden movement. Let's go. Let's take some sort of action here. Maybe let's talk about it. Let's have some sort of conversation. You're done with the old process. Like, you really are ready to go. And so when I look at your potential outcome here, there is going to be some sort of sudden shift that has you, I'm just getting the sense of like an awakening type of energy with that Emperor, but it's more of definitely getting at like a spiritual awakening, but it's more of you really elevating yourself into your higher being, into kind of ultimately who you want to be. The Emperor is all the kings combined. And so I like that you're going to take this King of Pentacles and you're going to elevate yourself. That's the word I was looking for. Elevate yourself into this Emperor energy. So you're really stepping into your own power. This is where you're going to feel really confident about yourself. Nobody's going to be able to take you off course. Everything that you're doing is going to be in your own best interest. And it's going to be, you're going to have an easier time maintaining that stability because you're going to be very grounded in who you are. You're not going to be swayed easily. Kind of that wave that I was getting with that Justice card, where if life throws something at you, you are going to hold your ground here. You are going to be able to navigate it. Even with that Tower energy, whatever changes are taking place, these are positive changes in your best interest. It's helping you really carry that momentum forward. Let's get some additional details here. Oh, I love this. With the Justice and the Sun, I'm getting the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is that long-term emotional fulfillment. So all the actions that you're taking right now, everything that you're doing, is you're really setting yourself up here for future success. You have success in the moment, but that's going to continue to build. This is that momentum building. With the Four of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be. What I'm actually getting from this person, because this is the other person here. This person is very intelligent, very practical. This person is like a no-nonsense type of person for sure, where not afraid to speak his or her mind, not afraid to really put themselves out there. Whatever needs to be said, they'll say. I wouldn't say confrontational, but it's more of like very direct, very to the point. And there's something really appealing about that. You always know where you stand with that person. With the Two of Pentacles, I am getting the Seven of Cups. You were very unclear, very confused here in the past with that Seven of Cups energy. You had so much in front of you. You had a hard time prioritizing what was going to be most important to you, what you needed to focus on first. And so you finally did get to that point, and that's why you're feeling grounded now. It's because you were able to figure out what was in your best interest and what needed to go. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Yep. You're going to keep learning, definitely your strength in this situation. And I think just in general, your strength overall. But with the Four of Pentacles, these are things that will build on your foundation, that will help solidify who you are and help you maintain that. You're never going to lose sight of who you are again. Never is probably not the right word, but at least not anytime soon. Once you kind of step into that Emperor energy, it's going to take a lot for something to rock you, and it doesn't look like anything will be rocking you anytime soon. Nothing's going to try and rip away your foundation, make it feel like it's fracturing or it's unsettled in some sort of way. You're going to continue to learn and grow and build and make this really solid for yourself. That's where this King of Pentacles is coming in. So tell me about this King of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups. It feels like because you're in a better space now, that you are getting to the point of, because you're so grounded in who you are, Ace of Cups, you're really willing to put yourself out there, wear your heart on your sleeve, really make that emotional commitment to another person. With the Chariot, I'm getting Death. So there is some sort of change that's taking place. There is some sort of ending, whatever's been happening here. So there is something that's ending. It's bringing about a new beginning, and that new beginning is successful. There's a lot connected to it. With the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands, I'm getting you again with this King of Pentacles energy. So you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been doing a lot of work to really ground yourself and help you prioritize what matters the most to you and kind of really establish yourself to yourself so that you can move forward. Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Two of Wands. Yeah, you see the potential in a situation and you're immediately ready to act. That's where you are right now. You don't want to be held back in any way. You want to be able to go after exactly what you want here. And it does look like that's going to happen. Tell me about the Tower. The Tower with the Emperor. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, again, is the student energy. There's something, the Tower is opening up lessons for you. It's opening up knowledge and information that you need in order to go forward and do exactly what you need to do. This Tower energy, it feels like the answers are going to just drop into your lap, whatever it is that you need to do next, whatever direction that you're going here. It just feels like you're almost like you're instinctively going to know exactly what you need to do. And it's because you've stepped into your own power. You've really, you woke something inside of you that is really solid and very grounded and very action oriented. And you're just going to know instinctively what to do. And I don't know how else to describe it because it feels like this Tower is clearing your vision. It's opening something up for you that's going to allow you to see everything more clearly, everything on a different level. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.